Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 for another brand challenge. A couple of weeks ago in Forza Horizon 4, we put all of the Mustangs head-to-head to crown the ultimate Mustang. As it turns out, in Forza Horizon 4, there are also a bunch of Porsche 911s in this game. There are actually 17 different Porsche 911s. That is a list of all of them. I was thinking, with your guys' help, we could try to find the ultimate Porsche 911. So we've already gone in and cut down this list a little bit to these. I'm going to assign people a car, and then we're going to come and put them head-to-head to crown the ultimate Porsche 911. So this is what I'm going to be running. The Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Nearly 700 horsepower, 550 foot-pounds of torque, and all of it going to the back wheels. Oh, boy. I think Richard Hammond would have an orgasm. What a lineup of vehicles we have here today. Literally the greatest hits of the Porsche 911. We've literally got a little bit of everything, like cars built by Hoonigan, stuff from back in the day, the modern day stuff. We've even got an RWB Porsche and a Porsche made out of Lego bricks. Like we did with all of our Mustangs, we're gonna give these a series of races to figure out what is the ultimate Porsche 911. Same way we started with those Mustangs, quarter-mile drag race. You remember how last time when we were using those Mustangs, I took the slowest Mustang that has ever been created? Well, I wanted to make sure this time that that doesn't happen again. That's why I went with the fastest Porsche that's currently being made. All right, GT2 RS. Keep in mind, some of these are all-wheel drive. No way. No way. No way. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. I am not the slowest car. So I beat Wolf's by 0.01 second. I guess that's the difference that 6 years make for the GT2 RS. The 911 Turbo from 2014, that is all-wheel drive, finished up in P4. I mean, the fact that it took down a GT3 RS from 2019 probably says a lot. With our very legit and accurate drag race completed, why don't we go off to a race course and go head-to-head bone stock around this? This is one of those showdown races where essentially the slowest cars go first. So the two guys in B class, they're gonna go. Then followed up by the guy in A class, then all of the S1 class cars, and then both myself and the other S2 class car will be last. The S1 guys are now away and racing. That is so sick. So I've got to make up a 20-second deficit. And here we go. Finally, the S2 guys are going. That's the B class guy. We are essentially one lap down. That is insane. All right, GT2 RS, let me see how much of a race car you really are, buddy. We've got to fly. I'm 77 seconds behind the guy in first. 72. Make that 71. I've got 4 laps to catch all the way up. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough. I'm catching up like 1 second per checkpoint right now, which is not bad, but I don't think that's enough. End of lap number 1 already. I've run away from the other S2 class car. That's good news. Into the 50-second range. And I'm closing in, I think that's an S1 class car. Come on. GT2 RS, we are zooming. Thank you. We go up to P10. This thing is just so good. So drivable. I didn't want a repeat of the Mustang where I was going to come dead last. You know what's the craziest thing about all of this, though? Is that the guys in B class are actually, like, pretty quick. There we go. That's past Jacob. See you later, buddy. That's the car from 2004. On to the final lap of this race. Come on, GT2. Do not let me down. I'm in P9. I can get a couple of people. Here we go. I'm applying pressure to the Porsches in front. There we go. Up the inside. Lovely move. We've got a hoonigan in front of us now. Come on. Come on. I can realistically get P5 or 6. There's P7. Come on. Up to P6. There is P5. Let's go. GT2 RS. What a monster. Jeez. Man, that was insane. No way. Look at the Lego Porsche and the GT2 RS from back in the day on their laps. Ank actually won it in the Singer. No way. DJ finishes up in P3 in basically the bog standard 911. That's pretty good. And that Lego Porsche was flying. Now it's time to spice things up a little bit. What we're gonna do now is go back to the festival. You can do some upgrades now to upgrade your car to the top of S1. We're about to go rally racing. I mean, I'm just saying, Porsches used to go rally racing back in the day. We'll come back in a moment and do some proper races. Since I'm in S2 class, Twitch chat has actually come up with a good idea for me. Twitch chat is actually allowing us to downgrade our tires technically by tossing on rally tires. Apparently making it all-wheel drive also brings it down in class. As it turns out, I'm not gonna be as slow as I thought. Forza's PI system has no obvious flaws. There we go. Okay, I get a race exhaust onto the thing. We are looking good. All-wheel drive rally tires and a little bit more extra horsepower. I'm seeing a little bit of Forza arrow from you guys, actually. I would imagine everybody in this lobby also has all-wheel drive. I would assume you guys, yup, that's snow tires. That's snow tires. That is not snow tires. Everybody is now S1 class. The S2 guys, we've downgraded and everybody else is upgraded. Can we get an F in chat for the 911 Carrera from 1973? Who's the very bottom of S1 class? Let's see who can do the best off-road. Like I was saying, Porsches went off-roading back in the day. Let's see which one of these, including the modern ones, is the best. Come on, GT2. Yo, this thing's actually really nice through the corners. I'm in P3. I'm chasing down Ank, who's in that Singer Porsche. And what is that other one? Is that a GT3? No, that's DJ. That's DJ in the Carrera S. Ank is giving DJ a proper run for his money. There is so much horsepower in that Singer. That is crazy. In other news, though, I think the GT2 RS is a pretty good rally car. I literally cannot keep up, and I've pulled away from everybody behind. No way. Take a look at the mini-map. Look how far those guys behind are. The GT2 RS is so good. What a sick race. I didn't take the slowest car today. The Carrera S is able to take it in P1. The Singer brings it home in P2. Kimmy in the all-wheel drive turbo brings it home in P4. Again, good result from that. The older GT2 also doing quite well. And then a bunch of DNFs down at the bottom. With the silly challenges out of the way, let's go back to the festival once again and do our final round of upgrades. Once again, all of the other guys, you guys can upgrade your car to S1 class. Meanwhile, since my car's already built for on-road racing, I'm just gonna make my car stock to make it as fair as possible. We've done our quarter-mile drag race. How about a half-mile drag race all the way up here? Here we go. Our drag race for the most fair one we've got. Jeez. You can definitely tell who's got all-wheel drive and who doesn't. I won the last drag race. Bro, are we for real? Really? Really? How does DJ get P1 again? Yeah, that really wasn't a very good result for Team GT2RS. We came P5, P7, and P11. Even worse, if you're a fan of Lego, that thing was dead last. The older stuff actually did significantly better there, just for the fact that they had some upgrades they could do. My favorite race course in the game, the Colossus. This is the final event. I would say watch out for DJ. He had some good upgrading room, and we know how fast DJ is. And I would imagine I will come dead last, if not second dead last. Anyways, here we go. Basically, everybody's gonna be faster than me in the corners. I've just gotta get away and utilize my horsepower as much as I can. And apparently my downforce that I have over that Singer. Very nice. Very nice. That's good. Let's figure out if collisions are on. Nope, collisions are off. There we go. I'm actually fast in the corners. No way. 2.1 seconds. I've got Ank behind me in that Singer. Come on. Come on. Come on. I cannot let them go. The Lego Porsche is also catching up. That thing. Super quick through the corners. Come on, look at that. Late on the brakes for the GT2. This is going to be a GT2 versus a Singer. Oh, no. DJ's up to P5. P4 already. No. DJ. Jeez. The speed is unreal out of the Carrera. Okay, little lift, little lift, little lift. Don't run it too deep. Oh my god, mamma mia. Look at those guys up there. DJ and Ank are going for overtakes now. DJ's going past the Singer. No way. Get on the brake. Uh-oh. That's just a tap. That's just a tap. Speaking of horsepower, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Up we go, off the highway. Get on the brakes. Wow, the Lego car is fast. That's crazy. Oh, we're faster out of the corners. But where does that come from? He's like nowhere and he just goes zoom zoom by. DJ even got in front of Wolf's. That is insane how fast that Carrera is. Come on. Come on. Get the Lego car. Get the Lego car. I'm reeling him in. One corner left to go. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Me versus the Lego car. Run it wide. We're both pushing it so hard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Please. Please. Yes. Yes. P5. I've never been so hurt in my life. There are your results from that race. DJ in the Carrera S takes P1 and he was insanely quick. Wolves for Team GT2 brings it home in P2. I finished up in P5. The Singer Porsche was also surprisingly fast today. The same thing for that Lego Porsche. You wouldn't expect it to be really fast, but it is. Wolf's was insanely quick today in that GT2 RS. It is such a good looking car as well. Where's the Singer? Here's the Singer. Ank was also crazy fast today in the Singer Porsche. Also a crazy looking car, but I think overall, DJ once again proving that the normal version of the car is actually the best version of the car.